This is one of the fruits of the marriage. It does happen. There's 6 there. So his name's Menachem Dov, and it's also his birthday this time of year. So he got a special treat. Come out and see you guys. He's never seen where I work, and all his other older brothers, his older brothers and sisters. You see. Anyway, so he's 5. Is that right? So tonight we're going to get a really special show. That's why it's definitely worth coming. And like for sure, like all the guys who come are really special. But if you want to know my opinion, this guy's like it's better than Matthew. He's bigger than Matthew, that's for sure. Maybe not in the world's eyes, but in my eyes, he's got such a beautiful soul. I mean, we can never really know. Like Shlomo Kalibach once said, you never know. But still, he's got a very, very special music act that's very sincere. It's different to what's going on out in the world. It's a whole different level. And Hanukkah, we're all on a different level. Like you just all lit your candles. The second night Hanukkah is 2 candles coming together to become one. That's the idea of marriage. Yeah, you guys want to get married one day? That's what it's about. Yeah, it's about lining up someone else. I'll be honest, I'm not the best at that. But maybe in the merit of coming here tonight, you guys will think about me and pray for me a little bit. I'll be a better husband. Anyway, the point, the midnight rabbi doesn't get much time at home. That's for sure. That's the problem. Anyway, guys, what I want you to know is his name is Yosef Karduner. Don't forget. You can Google him from whenever. He's been around. His song Shir Malus was one of the most popular songs in the recent decades. And the reason why is it's a beautiful song. I remember I was on a plane once, and you know the Israelis, after they finish the army, they go to fly around the world to and they go to end up in ashrams and wherever, yeah? They end up in Thailand on the beach over there, all the different crazy places. They really need to air out after the war. No, I mean not everybody, but after being in the army they need to air out.
Sure.
So everyone, you can't make rules for everybody, but there's a lot of guys do that. So I was on a plane, and one of these guys was dressed all in white, like a cool Tel Aviv guy, yeah. And he was talking to me in his broken English and my broken Hebrew at that time. It was a while back, and the in song was Yosef Karduner, the Shir Malus. This was a big, big song, and one of the reasons why is because it's praying for the protection of the Jewish people. We all know the words, Shir Malus, yeah? And it's a very, very beautiful song, and you'll see, he's coming, it's beyond words really. I really have to thank the rabbis that they brought him, because it's not like these, the Moshe guys are cool, or like Ari Lesser, he's very talented with his words, are unbelievable. This guy is singing it's like the real. For me personally, I was very into rock and roll and rock music and soul music. It's to find someone in the Jewish world who's actually managing to do it successfully and really capture, the depth of the words. And he doesn't actually speak English, so you've got to sort of bear with him, in terms of that respect. Maybe the rabbis will translate if they want. If he wants to say something to you guys. But the main thing is you guys should just get into the music and dance, let go a little bit. You go to a club or something, Shlomo Katz. Shlomo Katz is very, very good. Very good. One day we'll bring him. This guy is way before, this is like a guy who's been around for a while, and he's really, I met him a few times, early morning sunrise meeting. He's just a normal guy, but really, his music is. People bring him to America. It's not low quality stuff. This is like a top class act. Ashreinu. For Ashreinu. That's the way. You should know he's the most. He's not cheap also. So you should appreciate that. He's a real good quality act. Yeah.
We splashed out.
Yeah, you splashed out for this guy. The other guys are, they're all my friends. I bring them in, this way, that way. But this guy, he's, you have to get him to come. You have to get him, pay out a little bit. So anyway, but the point is, it's not because he's chas v'shalom like a money grabber. The opposite. It's because he's at a high level in the music world. When he does something, he does it very fully, and it has to be, treated. So we're going to get a few hours with this guy, not just an hour like the rest of the guys. But that means you guys got to be in it. That's the most important thing. The Hanukkah is the whole fire, the flame, it all goes, the wick. And Nefesh is Rosh Tevis Ner, Basil, and Shemen, yeah? The whole thing, the candle, the flame, with the wick and the Shemen, the oil, they all got up in fire. That's how we've got to try and get ourselves into a little bit of a vibe like that, you know? My wedding, the second night of Hanukkah, if you guys would have been around, I mean, it was rocking. You know, you can even actually look it up on YouTube, funny enough.
just write in Ashreinu.
Yeah, seriously, Google my wedding. It's like I've been around my Simcha song or something. I played a really rocking song. It was one of the few gigs I did, like publicly, at my own wedding, and everyone was going nuts. Yeah. Anyway, the point is, Ashreinu. Yeah, you should just enjoy tonight, and you should thank the rabbis again for all the good things they're doing. I'm personally loving coming to see these guys. I mean, it's like a treat. You know, it's a Hanukkah treat. You know, Hanukkah. The Hanukkah present, yeah? Anyway, so just enjoy your latkes, get that shemen inside you, and then set yourself with the oil on fire for tonight, and we should be blessed that this year, Hanukkah's Abayis, the David, we should see the final Beis Hamikdash, and all of us will be dancing together, not just at my chosna, not just at your chosnas, please God, at the right time. Please God, we'll be dancing in the final chasna with Hashem Himself.
Amen.
We're looking forward to it.